Right, the big story of the day. 10 years after 26/11 Mumbai carnage, a shameful U-turn by Pakistan has surfaced. Now sharing the stage with 26/11 masterminds, close aide and UN designated terrorist Abdul Rahman Makki, Pakistan Minister Fayazul Hasan called Mumbai terror attack an Indian conspiracy. Fayazul Hasan, a minister in Pakistan's Punjab province, belongs to Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party. Imran's minister was speaking at an event organized by a UN and US designated banned terror organization Jamaat-ud-Dawa in Lahore. The event was organized to propagate Lashkar's narrative that 26/11 was an Indian plot and that Hafiz Saeed had nothing to do with it. Backing Lashkar terrorists, the Pakistani minister said that Pakistan faced hundreds of attacks like 26/11 in the last 10 years, but the world preferred to be silent over them. He shamelessly claimed that under the garb of 26/11, India was trying to shame Pakistan.
इसी 26/11 के हवाले से दो किरदार थे, एक अजमल साहब, दूसरा साल डेढ़ साल बाद डेविड हेडली के नाम पर इन्होंने एक अमरीकी निकाला जो पाकिस्तानी निजात था, उसका राना तहव्वुर जो उसका साथी भी था साथ, वो दोनों के दोनों सीआईए और एफबीआई के एजेंट थे। अचानक उसको निकाल के कि जनाब हमारा इस पूरे इवेंट के साथ ताल्लुक है, पाक फौज, आईएसआई, लश्कर तैयबा और इधर से अजमल कसाब, ये दो फेक और स्यूडो किस्म के करैक्टर निकाले गए कि जिनका अपना कोई करैक्टर नहीं था, लेकिन ऑब्जेक्टिव एक था कि पाकिस्तान को आलमी सतह पे बदनाम करना है, पाकिस्तान को डिस्टेबलाइज करना है। लोग 9/11 का रोना रोते हैं, ममालिक दुनिया के 26/11 का रोना रोते हैं, दुनिया के ममालिक 7/7 का रोना रोते हैं। जनाबे वाला पिछले 18 सालों में पाकिस्तान की आवाम 365 दिन 1-1 से लेके 12-31 तक जो है वो साल के 365 दिन जो है वो इस किस्म के वाकयात का जो है वो शिकार रहे हैं।
With just 24 hours to go for Pakistan's Kartarpur event, Pakistan continues its terror policy by sheltering Khalistani terrorists. Pro-Khalistani posters demanding referendum 2020 have surfaced outside Nanaka Sahib in Pakistan. Remember, the pro-Khalistani groups have been provoking India through posters in recent days. In fact, Punjab Gurudwara chief and Khalistani supporter Gopal Singh Chawla has been instigating India and has shared the dice with Mumbai terror attack mastermind Hafiz Saeed in the past as well. This as Harsimrat Kaur Badal, the Minister for Food Processing and Industries, and Hardeep Singh Puri, the Minister of State for Housing and Urban Affairs, will be attending the groundbreaking ceremony of the Kartarpur corridor in Pakistan on November 28th.
It was a historic day for Sikh pilgrims. What seemed impossible for the last 70 years has been made possible in a groundbreaking ceremony as Vice President Venkaiah Naidu laid the foundation stone for the Kartarpur corridor from India to Pakistan. But the landmark initiative soon snowballed into a massive political controversy in what seemed to be a divide in the Punjab Congress on the issue. While the Chief Minister, Captain Amrinder Singh, citing terror, warned Pakistan Army Chief against any mischief, his Minister Navjot Singh Sidhu was heaping praise on Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan, even calling him an angel.
अनंत संभावनाएं हैं, बाबे नानक के वास्ते खुल गए ये रास्ते, इसमें संभावनाएं जितनी मर्जी जोड़ दो, पीस की जोड़ दो, ट्रेड की जोड़ दो, हर चीज संभव है मेरे भाई। बस एक पॉलिटिकल विल चाहिए, जो उस फरिश्ते ने बॉर्डर पार से दिखाई है, जो हमारी सरकार ने दिखाई है। सबके ऋणी है, सबकी जय जयकार है, सब इसमें शरीक हों।
एक किसने सिखाया है किस फौज विच कि तुसी आके पाकिस्तान के बॉर्डर के उपर साडे हिंदुस्तान से गोली चला के साडे जवानां नूं जो कोई इत्थे घुम रहा है या फिर जा रहे उन्होंने तुसी मार दिओ? सिखाया किसने कि स्नाइपर ला के तुसी मार दिओ? किसी ने दसिया है कि तुसी पठानकोट में अपने बाढ़ के इत्थे लोगों नूं इत्थे मार दिओ, दीना नगर विच मार दिओ? ये पंजाब दे विच ये अपना कुछ इत्थे गड़बड़ करने की कोशिश करेंगे तो याद रखें बाजवा सी भी साढ़े कोल भी पंजाबियों का खून साढ़े विच वसदा है.
Amrinder later distanced himself from Sidhu's remarks, urging that no minister should visit Pakistan.
I am a soldier. I have been through the army. I have my own feelings. He has his own feelings. अगर वो समझते हैं कि वो जाना चाह रहे हैं तो I can't stop anybody from going.
The Shiromani Akali Dal, the principal opposition in Punjab, saw it as an opportunity to attack Amrinder.
As usual, the Congress seems to be keen on derailing this peace initiative and this long-standing bang of the Sikhs. Instead of standing by us and this after 70 years what is coming true, they seem to be hell-bent on derailing it.
जिन्ना मर्जी करी जान उन्हें पैरां थल्लों जमीन निकल गई है. कैप्टन अमरिंदर सिंह को घबराए बैठे हैं.
The BJP, having cleared the Kartarpur corridor in tandem with Pakistan, did the balancing act.
We have to be conscious of the ground reality. I mean, the Vice President is talking about terror being used as an instrument of policy. The Captain has also used that. So we have to be real and let us hope that there is a change of heart.
If this wasn't enough, the political battle became a war over credit. The Congress saw red over Badal's name at the plaque at foundation laying ceremony in Gurdaspur, with the party pasting a black tape on the names of state ministers. While the Kartarpur corridor signals a thaw in Indo-Pak ties, it also exposes the divide. At the Nankana Sahib shrine, posters of Khalistan have come up, obviously with the knowledge and support of the Pakistani establishment. A stark reminder that when it comes to Pakistan, India cannot afford to lower its guard. With Satyendra Chauhan and Kamaljeet Sandhu in Chandigarh, Bureau Report, India Today.
And while 2611 mastermind Hafiz Saeed still roams free, the Indian Army has attained a big victory as Operation All Out has set a new record. Over 226 terrorists have been killed in the valley in 2018. This as there has been a spike in the recruitment of locals in Jammu and Kashmir as far as terrorism is concerned. Intelligence report reveals that around 178 locals joined terror in Jammu and Kashmir in 2018. Big political row has now erupted over ex-Norwegian Prime Minister meeting separatist leaders in the valley yesterday. Now, former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah trained his guns at the centre over this meeting. In a tweet, Omar questioned the centre over ex-Norwegian Prime Minister's intentions behind the meet. While Congress also stamped Prime Minister Narendra Modi, accusing him of compromising on the nation's security, even BJP MP Subramaniam Swamy cornered the Modi government, seeking an explanation from the External Affairs Ministry over this meet.
I think it deserves an answer from the Government of India as to on whose behest is the Norwegian Prime Minister, ex-Prime Minister in Kashmir, and what is he up to? What is his agenda and what is he talking about? Who is he talking about? How is he talking about? So I think Government of India must come out clearly on the missive message on the mission of the former former Prime Minister of Norway.
Well, I think this is a gross interference in the internal affairs of India. We have never permitted, even foreign tourists who want to go to Kashmir have to get special permission. I don't know how this man has been allowed to go. And especially since he's a former Prime Minister, and who in the External Affairs Ministry has made this goof up. He must be immediately deported, expelled from the country, and declared persona non grata.
The Norwegian ex-Prime Minister going and meeting the Hurriyat leaders is absolutely uncalled for. The very fact that he has gone and met the separatist leader, he is saying that I want peace between India and Pakistan. This intention, though, might be correct, but then India's policy has been very straight, and this policy is that between India and Pakistan, we do not want third-party intervention.
And shifting focus to West Bengal now, in a scathing attack on the BJP, the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee pitched Durga against Ram. Speaking at a rally in Jhargram, Mamata said that BJP claims that it prays to Lord Ram, but the Saffron Party actually worships Ravana. While on the other hand, the TMC prays to Durga, who was worshipped by Lord Ram. Sharpening the attack, Mamata Banerjee accused the BJP of pretending to be Ram devotees only for votes. Mamata's attacks come as the RSS and VHP have upped the ante for the construction of the Ram temple at Ayodhya.
একটা মন্দির বানিয়ে দিয়ে বলছে জয় শ্রীরাম। আরে ভাই, আমরা কাকে পূজা করি? মা দুর্গা। মা দুর্গাকে রামচন্দ্র তাকে পুজো করেছিল, তো আমরা রামচন্দ্রের পুজো করব না মা দুর্গার পুজো করব? ওরা রাবণের পুজো করে, ওরা রামের পুজো করে না। ওটা লোক দেখানো, ওটা ভোট দেখানো।
And amid massive uproar over the derogatory language being used by both the Congress and the BJP ahead of assembly polls, former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh launched a scathing attack on Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He has said that self-restraint is the need of the hour and Prime Minister Modi must keep in mind the dignity of his office even when he visits non-BJP ruled states. Let's listen in.
So if you had a word of advice for today's politicians, whichever party they belong to, how do you retain and maintain dignity and decorum in such a polarized environment where everyone is us versus them? What is the secret?
I answered this question last week in a press conference in Indore, and my answer was to a question, would you use the same words that you used for the present Prime Minister in the election of 2014? I said, no, I would not repeat those words. And I said, my advice to the Prime Minister is that he should exercise due restraint becoming of the office of the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister, when he goes to states which are ruled by parties other than to which he belongs, I think has an obligation not to use language of the type which has now become common practice. So I would certainly say that has been my ideal. My relations with the governments of Madhya Pradesh, the governments of Chhattisgarh were very good. We never discriminated against the BJP ruled states, and I said that Shivraj Singh Ji would himself be certifying what I am saying. So what I would say is that the Prime Minister of a country must set an example. As Farooq Sahib has said, he is the Prime Minister for all citizens of our country, and his conduct must be worthy and consistent with that obligation that he has, he or she has as Prime Minister.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.